Hi, Steve Ward here with Mercedes-Benz of Lindon. We're located down here in Utah County at exit 273. Behind me is a 2012 Mercedes-Benz ML350. Now the ML350 is a V6 engine with 302 horsepower. It's direct injected. The interesting thing that I find with the 302 horsepower is that our V8s were 302 horsepower just a short few years ago. So it's kind of fun to see the evolution of these engines. We got the rear lift gate here. Here's our floor mats. You can see we've got great storage here in the back of the vehicle. Lift up this handle right here. You see we've got storage up underneath here and a spare tire. Looks like there's a little piece of trim there. I'll have to find out where that goes. Here we've got folding rear seats. And of course we push it again to close it. Only reason I mention that is I've seen several SUVs that will open automatically but not close. Got a nice alloy wheel, of course dressed up in black. Roof rails ready to go. 2012 was the introduction of a brand new body style. We've got significant changes on the exterior as well as the interior of the vehicle in 2012. Note here we've got the optional step side here. Poke inside here. Beautiful woodwork here. Nice white top stitch, which I personally like. Gray headliner. Another shot of that great woodwork. Note we've got the seat controls here. If you notice that each one of these buttons represent a different portion of the seat with memory on the passenger side. And then this button down here on the side of the vehicle, or on the side of the seat here, is for the lumbar. Another great shot of that alloy wheel. Looks like it's in good condition. LED daytime running lights up front, and of course the skid plate right there. Prominent star in the grille. And if I come up here, you can kind of see those nice muscular lines in the hood. Good rubber here on the tires. The ML is a 5-passenger vehicle. Another shot of that great wood there. As we come in here, we've got nice MB-Tex material. If you're familiar with Mercedes-Benz, you know how durable that MB-Tex material can be. Get another shot of that gray headliner. Electromechanical steering. The nice thing about electromechanical steering is that it's really easy to turn here while I'm stationary or in the parking lot when you're trying to make some tight turns. But when we get out on the freeway, it'll stiffen up, based on our speed. Here we've got paddle shifting, which is handy if you're coming down out of the canyon or something, you want to downshift, or you can shift it manually all the time if you like. Here's our not only our shifter, but our wipers and everything are all located here on this stock. Here we've got the shifter. I like the fact that we've got the shift up here. You can see I can kick it into reverse. I get the backup camera there, and I can simply push this button here. Another nice feature is, say I have it in drive and I open up my door here, it goes back into park. So I like that safety feature. The controls on the ML are laid out very simple, very straightforward here, which I also like. I don't like to fiddle around with a lot of buttons, a lot of things what I call tinsel. A lot of times car companies will put a lot of buttons in the car to try to sell it. To me, I think less is more. I like things to be very simple, very easy to control while I'm driving. Another feature I really like, and it took, at first I had to take, get kind of used to this, but everything gets controlled here with this command controller, which is like a joystick. Instead of a touch screen, Mercedes-Benz feels like if you're making a connection here and here, you have to take your eyes off the road. So this is nice. They've placed this nice and high so that I can kind of see it out of the peripheral vision. Here we've got our heated seats, dual zone climate control, which monitors not only the temperature but the humidity in here, and also the angle of the sun as well. Here in the center console, I've got USB port and some connectivity for my iPhone and auxiliary inputs. Very nice, very comfortable car, all-wheel drive, very capable out on those dirt roads, snowy roads that we get here in Utah. 4MATIC system is a 48-52 split, so it's a near perfect split of power from the front to the back, which really gives it great traction in all conditions. It's been my pleasure to show off this fantastic 2012 ML350. Invite you down to take it for a ride. Of course, Carl Benz received the very first patent on the automobile in 1886. And Mercedes-Benz has over 100,000 patents. Most of those are safety patents and are licensed to other car companies to ensure safety to everyone. Come down, take it for a ride, see why Mercedes-Benz is different. 801-222-4400.